Right, welcome here, Punch Out Boxing. Delighted to be here with Ruth Huntley. Congratulations, broke your duck as a pro after that minor hiccup on your debut. How's it feel to get that first win?
Honestly, it's unreal. Love the feeling, and I think I've improved so much since my last fight.
And I tell you what, ain't it great to be in front of a home sort of crowd?
Yeah, it's unreal. It's packed in there. It feels good.
How many of those fans were there for you?
Oh, I know quite a few of them. Loads of them.
Yeah, so tell us, I missed your debut. What went wrong? What did you learn? And how have you progressed since then?
I think moving coach was my best thing. I've learned so much with Dan. He's helped me out loads. Even like little grappling, like repetition of shots I've been learning. It's all been my favour, and tonight it showed.
Dan, thanks for your time. We know what you can do with fighters, like you've done with Noman. But yeah, when you took Ruth on, what did you see that things that she needed to work on to make that adjustment to the pros? Because obviously she had a great amateur pedigree.
I think the main thing was teaching her to understand what she's good at and what she's bad at. I'm not sure she was clear at understanding either of those things. I think she was just generally doing stuff. Giving her some more deliberate actions as a fighter. Tonight, obviously, it was a big occasion for her coming off of a loss, and now she's got a win. And I think you handled it really well. And I think she'll continue to do well because she's incredibly professional. Probably the most professional fighter I've ever trained, and I'm looking forward to the future.
What about the physical aspect? I hear the term man strength a lot. Apparently, old woman strength is a thing. Not that I'd say you're an old woman to any woman, but yeah, how do you think she copes like physically?
Yeah, you're welcome to come down and see. She is freakishly strong. She grapples the boys. It doesn't matter what weight they are. She clinches and twists and turns with them and holds her own. She's fantastic. So yeah.
Ruth, what do you think? Do you think that maybe in your debut you were sort of being trying to be too much of a pure boxer? You hadn't yet sort of adjusted to the more rough and tough side of the pro game?
Yeah, I think I was lacking the more physical side, like the grappling, even like the holding. I think I was lacking that quite a bit. But with the boys, I've been grappling like every session, been a lot of rounds in, and it's been my favourite really.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, pros often they get affected by a defeat in different ways. I guess for you, now you've got that off your back, you don't ever have to worry about it again.
No, I'm really happy tonight. I've got the win and back on track really. It's only ways up.
Were you feeling quite down after that first fight?
Yeah, I was upset about it. Obviously, debut, you want to win. It's like a big fight, but I think I've learnt a lot from that fight. I've got a good mindset, and I'll just stay positive. There's no point being negative over it. I've learnt a lot. I've come a long way since then, and can't wait to have more fights.
Dan, how many of these sort of four rounders do you think she needs to before you're ready to get her to the next level?
I don't know, just a couple. I'm not really concerned about how many rounds they fight because everyone I train is extremely fit for whatever rounds they need to go through. It's more about what makes sense than how many rounds they fight, I reckon. So maybe a couple, and then we'll see. It's up to a management more. I'm more concerned about developing her in the gym, and then they can pick what happens next.
And obviously she's so young, so you don't need to really sort of look long term. You can take it fight by fight.
Yeah, I think that the difficulty is with the female division is there's not so many people to fight. So, yeah, we don't need to rush her. But, you know, if certain fights come up and she's ready, then why not? But at the same time, I think Ruth understands that, you know what I mean? And she just wants to get on with her job. So I'd like her to fight soon. And I think the next fight you'll see more improvements.
Ruth, how regularly would you like to fight if it was up to you?
I would like to fight about 4 times this year, get out a few more times, get a few more wins under my belt, and hopefully progress from there.
What do you think your best championship weight is, or are you just going to experiment for now?
51, 54s, that's what I'm normally around, but for now I'm just going to experiment, see what I'm best at. If I get bigger, I'll get bigger. Just going to go with the flow.
I know it's early days. Any big names that you could say you dream of fighting one day? I mean, Gabby Fendoras, she's fighting at the weekend, for example.
No, I'm just going to see who's in my weight at the same time and go from there.
All right. Just tell us a bit about yourself outside of boxing. Do you have any interests or passions, or are you just boxing through and through?
Pretty much boxing. Apart from that, I just sit at home and colour.
Listen, you'll go far as a boxer. That's all you need to do. All right, Ruth Huntley. Congratulations on the first win, and we look forward to seeing your progress over the years.